I feel blessed po na nandun po ang Panginoon para mag-guide sa last fight ko. Masaya po ako na nakarating po ko rin ng Iloilo po, tsaka third fight ko po. Unang-una gusto ko po magpasalamat sa Panginoon sa araw na ito, dahil sa fight na ito.
Kasi Manny Pacquiao, idol ko. Dati ko pa siyang pinapanood eh. Tapos idol din ng mga magulang. Training na maayos at kunting tiyaga lang po. Manana ko dire. Bisag di kaganahan nga nang naabot ko dire. Salamat ba.
Tuloy-tuloy ang bakbakan natin dito sa Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. Narito po tayo sa City of Pasig. Naku, maraming salamat. Mga kaibigan natin, mga kaboxing natin from Iloilo. Yan. And up next is a fight that I'm sure you're all excited to watch because it'll be the third professional fight ng crowd favorite, Eman Bacosa, 5'10", 20 years old. Ito po, Eman Bacosa kontra Jerson Baclohan. It's a 4-rounder in the 135-pound division. So lightweights po silang dalawa. Bacosa, we've seen him fight twice sa blow by blow. Ang tawag natin sa kanya, blow by blow baby. Yan po, 20 years old. And he certainly has a very promising career in his pro debut. Nag-draw po siya with Jomel Kujamat, pero yung second fight niya, but knockout in the first round over Noel Pangantao. Ito po ang ating tale of the tape. Naku, 5'9" pala ang height. Listed 5'10" na po si Eman Bacosa. Makita po natin ang kanyang reach, 73 against 69 for Jerson Baclohan. 20 years old po si Eman Bacosa, still undefeated, while si Baclohan naman pro debut. Ito po mga official weights nila. Let's turn you over now to our ring announcer, Bobby Mondehar.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Jerson Baclohan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Eman Bacosa. Bacosa. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Cignal Pasig Arena, Elawod, Pasig City, Iloilo, in partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with City Mayor Attorney Stephen Palmares, CPA, Mr. Lorenzo C. of Chelsea Promotions, and the city government of Pasig. All professional bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman, Attorney Richard Claring, Commissioner Sherwin Bugarin, the Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Ms. Jackie Lou Cacho Ornido, GAB Supervisor Donna May Martir, Ringside Physicians, Dr. Ana Maria Laarni Fornan, Dr. Sherry Ann Pedrigosa, Timekeepers, Kim Dangan and Roel Mendoza. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is for the Games and Amusements Board Lightweight Division. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 136.5 pounds. He's on his pro debut. Fighting out of EMT Boxing Stable, Opao, Mandaue City. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerson Baclohan. Baclohan. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 138 pounds. He has a record of 1 win, no loss, 1 draw. Fighting out of Wildcard Boxing Gym, General Santos City. Ladies and gentlemen, Eman Bacosa. Bacosa. Judges at ringside, Gerald Tomelgan, Romar Embodo, Greg Ortega. Third man in referee, Oliver Garcia. This will be 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Saglit.
Ito na ang hinihintay natin lahat. Ang pangatlong laban ng fan favorite Eman Bacosa. We're in the lightweight division. Tumimbang po si Eman ng 138. That's 3 over the lightweight limit. At ang kanya kalaban, Jerson Baclohan, making his professional debut. Oh, nice right hand. Kaagad. Pumasok yun.
Stop. No holding, ha.
For Eman Bacosa. Naramdaman na kaagad ni Baclohan yung power ni Bacosa. Nice combinations thrown by Bacosa. On the back foot na kaagad si Baclohan. He's retreating.
Taas.
Eman Bacosa. Starting off strong. Looking to land that right hand.
Stop. No holding, Jerson. Okay, ready.
Referee Oliver Garcia warning Baclohan for excessive holding very early in this fight. Baclohan clearly retreating on the back foot, but that time engaging Bacosa throwing punches to the side of the body. Right hand scored by Bacosa.
Stop. Okay, ready.
Bacosa needs to establish his jab. Pero masyadong magalaw ito si Baclohan. Just moving away
Stop.
from Bacosa.
Watch your head, watch your head. Okay, ready.
Left hand scored by Bacosa. That was a hard shot to the face.
Stop.
Baclohan continuing to hold and clinch.
Stop.
Papikit-pikit ang mga mata ni Baclohan pag tinatamaan siya ni Bacosa. Baclohan
Stop.
using that left jab to try to keep Bacosa away. Throwing that right hand is Baclohan. Good defense by Bacosa, parrying that blow.
Stop. Watch your head. Hey, ready.
Again, measuring his opponent is Bacosa. A wild swing by Baclohan, hitting nothing but air. Ito na naman, binabanata na ni Bacosa si Baclohan. Baclohan missing with that wild right. Tumutukot dito si Baclohan. His legs aren't steady. Right hand scored by Bacosa. He comes charging in. He's raining blows on Baclohan. Baclohan saved by the bell. Big round for Eman Bacosa. Jonathan Peñalosa, former WBC flyweight title challenger. Siya po ang trainer ni Eman Bacosa, fighting out of the Wildcard Boxing Gym sa General Santos City. And Jonathan Peñalosa advising Bacosa kung ano dapat niya gawin. Punches and combinations, going to the side of the body, going to that midsection. Doon po nakita natin some shots scored there by Bacosa. Punches of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Round number 2 coming up. Tandaan po natin, last fight po ni Bacosa, hindi po pumasok sa round number 2. Round number 1, tinapos na kaagad ni Bacosa. Now we're in round number 2. Baclohan has been trying to move away from Bacosa. Naku, tinamaan siya doon. And mabibilangan si Baclohan.
6, 7, 8.
That's a knockdown scored by Bacosa in round number 2. And again, the connection coming from Bacosa. What we've noticed about Bacosa is his progress in the defensive side. Throwing a lot of punches, and Baclohan using his head to move Bacosa away, pinning him to the ropes. Bacosa with a left jab. And then pounding away at Baclohan, who's showing no offense at this stage. Right hand scored by Bacosa to the body, following the instructions of Jonathan Peñalosa to attack the body of Baclohan.
Stop.
There's a lot of holding going on. Again, referee Oliver Garcia breaking up the fighters.
Stop.
Magandang timing ni Bacosa. Hinihintay niyang pumasok yung right swing ni Baclohan. Tapos iniiwasan niya. And then look at that fake with the left and then connecting with the right hand. Baclohan taking a lot of punishment. He has been down once in this round. Baclohan now trying to give back to Bacosa. The action is fast and furious. The crowd loving the action. Baclohan is not stepping back, he's not backing off. At sabi niya, laban kung laban.
Holding. Stop.
Wild swing by Baclohan. And then very quickly on the attack is Bacosa. And he's down once more. Second knockdown scored by Bacosa in this round. That time, Baclohan
7.
taking the shot squarely in the face. Is he going to be good enough to continue? Referee says, let's get it on. And that's the end of the round. Dalawang beses po bumagsak si Jerson Baclohan on the persistent attack ni Eman Bacosa. Again, napansin natin, malaki na ang improvement ni Bacosa ever since that first fight that napanood natin sa blow-by-blow in that draw with Jomel Hujamat. Edsel Mike Tunyacao po ang trainer ni Baclohan. Baclohan has survived 2 rounds now with Bacosa, but he went down twice in round number 2. Ito panuurin po natin. Right hand connected, the left hand, and going down Baclohan from the two-fisted attack ni Eman Bacosa. Bacosa's timing has considerably improved. Hinihintay niya yung pag-atake ni Baclohan, tapos nagka-counter siya. Timing na timing yung kanyang mga suntok. Pati yung depensa niya has greatly improved. Let's see what happens here. So round number 3, swinging wildly is Baclohan. Is fighting almost by instinct. I think he's hurt. And he's ready to go Bacosa is on the attack. He's going in for the kill. That's the killer's instinct. Oh, right hand swung and connected by Eman Bacosa. Baclohan, he's clearly in clear street. Alagay ko, he doesn't know where he is. Ayun. And he stops the fight. Referee Oliver Garcia stopping the fight. Clearly outgunned. Jerson Baclohan, tumiklop na lang, lumuhod. And Bacosa with a furious attack, leaving Baclohan on all fours. He's still down. And what a gesture of sportsmanship. Pati si Bacosa lumuhod din sa harap ni Baclohan, consoling his opponent. And again, Eman Bacosa showing a heart of gold. Bihira natin makita isang boxer na lumuhod sa harap ng kanyang fallen victim to check on whether he's okay. And Eman Bacosa delivering the goods. Second consecutive knockout, but this one taking a little bit longer, ending it in round number 3. In his previous fight, he won by a first round knockout. Baclohan, nakangiti naman si Baclohan. Okay na, nabugbog na nga ito. Pero nakangiti pa. And I think he's talking to his trainers, Mike Tunyacao, saying that nabugbog yata ako dito. He didn't know what hit him. Starting the third round, Eman Bacosa was like a whirlwind. Binuhos niya lahat. Baclohan had no answer. We saw that he was rubbery leg. Bigla na lang nabuwal. Went down on all fours. Took him some time to get up. Bacosa even consoling Baclohan. Lumuhod nga si Bacosa sa harap ni Baclohan to check whether he was okay. Ito po ang ating punch of the round. Ito, binuhos na ang lahat ni Bacosa. I think shots to the body, more than the shots to the head, hit Baclohan in. At yun ang instruction ng kanyang trainer, Jonathan Peñalosa. Attack the body and the head will fall. And we're awaiting now the official time from ring announcer Bobby Mondehar. You see that welt underneath the right eye of Baclohan. Ito na po si Bobby Mondehar with the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 45 seconds in the third round as referee Garcia stops the fight. Winner by technical knockout, Eman Bacosa. Bacosa.
And that makes it official. Technical knockout winner. Wise move. Bugbog sarado na nga si Baclohan. Eman Bacosa posing for photographs. Ito po ang mga highlights ng laban. Baclohan kontra Bacosa. Sabi nga natin, no, crowd and fan favorite si Bacosa. Hindi lang po malakas at magaling, aba pogi pa. Ito po yung two knockdowns that were scored by Bacosa in round number 2. Dalawang beses po bumagsak si Baclohan. And in round number 3, ito na, constant attack. And giving it all he had. Shots to the body. And actually, those shots to the body brought down Baclohan. Shots to the side of the body, to the rib cage. And Eman Bacosa, the winner by a third round technical knockout over Jerson Baclohan. Yan po nagtatapos ang ating episode ng Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow. Sana po nasayahan kayo. We had all-out action for you. We'll see you again next Sunday, 8:30 p.m. on Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer.